Yes, I am back home in Kampala and making some other plans that I will eventually let you know. Yeah, but it is very nice to just, take this time and be in the garden, do some reflection, do a lot more. Uh, yeah, so it's been the second day that I am here now, and I haven't yet toured the garden because it's been very tiring from a month in sorority means I'm up by 5 and then I'm doing a lot of work, and yes, and a lot went on there, so my body is a little bit a little bit weak, so I have been taking it slow. And yeah, the heat in Kampala is extreme. Yeah, it's quite extreme. But yeah, otherwise, how are you guys? um, I hope you guys are doing okay. I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking around with me throughout the time that I've been here with you guys. I appreciate your support a lot. I appreciate everything. Yeah, and of course, I'm very grateful to those who have reached out, wanting to they wanting to establish their urban gardens, wanting to learn this and that. That is very, very inspiring. When you contact me and you want to start out your urban gardening experience, it makes me very, very happy. So thank you again for those of you who have, and yeah, I hope that you succeed. Remember, if you fail uh, once or twice or thrice, as long as you keep trying, that is not failing. Failing only happens when you stop trying. So let us try until we succeed. And remember, take it one day at a time. Everything comes at its own time, yeah? So don't overwhelm yourself. Start slow and then continue from there. You can expand from there. For those of you who are new to the channel, we are all about urban farming, but every now and then we venture into other things like traveling, things like some things that are off topic, because the major topic here is urban farming. But even then, when we're traveling elsewhere, I'm always very interested in the nature part of that area, the trees. When I was in Kigali, I was very, very inspired. I was very happy to see that everybody at least was planting, maintaining their compounds. Generally, Kigali is very clean because the law does not allow throwing trash and stuff like that. I appreciate that a lot because then the streets are clean, and yeah, Rwanda is a clean country. I really, really appreciated my time spent in Kigali. And that is one culture that we all have to learn as Ugandans. Remember, environmental conservation is not just about planting the trees. That helps a lot, with our fight against climate change. But we can also do other things like preventing pollution, throwing, littering with the polythene bags, all the plastics, regardless of what type it is. But these plastics degrade, especially our soil. We have talked about that many times, when we have these caveras, we call them caveras, the polythene bags. When we have them in our soil, those are going to interfere with the structure of that particular soil, And remember, only soils with good structures support the growth of our healthy plants. So you have to ensure that you pick those plastics, polythene bags that are littering our environment, and especially those in the gardens. Once they're buried in the soil, remember they are non-biodegradable materials, so they cannot rot. So what they're going to do is just interfere with the structure of that particular soil, and of course we are going to get very poor quality soils, which of course will also give us very poor quality plants. So you as an urban farmer, make sure sometimes we don't throw them, sometimes the winds bring them. So what do? Do you just ignore? No, you have to pick and dispose them off where they're supposed to be. You can have two buckets at home, those for biodegradable materials and the non-biodegradable materials. And those that are biodegradable, you can use, like for example, your kitchen wastes, you can use to make your very good compost. Even these plants that we're always pruning, we're always, you can create, you can make your very good compost using those particular things. So for each urban farmer, you should at least have two buckets or places where you can put the plastics and those other kitchen wastes, or the biodegradable and the non-biodegradable materials, to just help conserve our environment. So please remove those. Don't litter. It really hurts me when I'm in a taxi, or maybe in another car, or just in my car driving, and then you see somebody just drink a bottle of water and throw it like somebody is meant to pick after them. It's very, very annoying. Please let us stop that culture. Well, even in the buses, when I'm traveling to the east, somebody has bought chicken or gonja or whatever they have bought on the way, and of course they're being packaged using these caveras. Somebody eats and then throws them off through the window. And some of these buses actually have those bins that they provide for people to put their rubbish, but you still find these people throwing them off the window, and I'm always giving an eye, like I'm really giving an eye often, and that really annoys me. So please, as an urban farmer, if you are in this family, let us encourage that culture of proper disposal of these materials, the biodegradable and non-biodegradable, especially these plastics, the caveras. It is so frustrating when we have to talk about this topic, but I hope that we can be an example. You in this family shouldn't be going in a taxi and throwing rubbish off the window. You should be exemplary and dispose of those things in the right places. Personally, when I'm in a taxi and I'm having yogurt or some anything, the non-biodegradable materials that have been used to package certain stuff, I always keep them in another cavera or in my bag, and I dispose them off in the right place when I'm home. So please take the responsibility. Remember, the difference starts with you. Don't wait for your friend to do it for you. It starts with you. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that particular sensitive topic today. Let us be exemplary and dispose of these materials well. Mm? So I hope you have a great evening. It's already 5 p.m. here in Uganda. And yes, I will take you around maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow might be tricky. Well, whatever time doesn't matter, but yeah, I'll update you on everything. So again, thank you very much. Let me give you a peep of what everything has been like. Okay, so until next time, Bye bye.